Hindenburg Research, a renowned forensic financial research firm, has built a reputation for its fearless investigations into corporate malfeasance. Founded by Nathan Anderson, the firm has consistently taken on some of the biggest names in the business world, unearthing hidden truths and bringing them to light. They have become synonymous with exposing financial fraud and deception, often targeting large corporations and powerful individuals. Their meticulous research and detailed reports have made them a formidable force in the financial world, often causing ripples that lead to significant consequences. Their reports have led to significant market shifts, regulatory scrutiny, and even criminal investigations. The impact of their findings is felt far and wide, shaking the foundations of companies and prompting swift action from regulatory bodies. In their latest exposé, Hindenburg sets its sights on the Adani Group, an Indian conglomerate with vast interests spanning ports, energy, and infrastructure. The Adani Group, led by billionaire Gautam Adani, has been a dominant player in India's economic landscape, making this investigation particularly high stakes. This is not the first time the Adani Group has found itself in the crosshairs of controversy. Over the years, the conglomerate has faced numerous allegations and legal battles, but this latest investigation by Hindenburg could be the most damaging yet. However, this time, the allegations reach the very heart of India's financial regulatory system, implicating the chairperson of the Securities and Exchange Board of India, Madhabi Puri Bukh. The potential fallout from this investigation could have far-reaching implications, not just for the Adani Group, but for the entire regulatory framework in India. The Adani Group, led by billionaire Gautam Adani, has long been dogged by accusations of financial irregularities. Previous allegations have centered around stock manipulation, accounting fraud, and illicit money flows. These accusations have, until now, been met with denials and legal challenges from the Adani Group. Hindenburg's latest report, however, injects new urgency into these long-standing concerns. The report's central claim is that the SEBI, tasked with safeguarding the integrity of India's financial markets, may have been compromised by a conflict of interest at its highest level. Hindenburg's report levels serious allegations against Madhabi Puri Bukh, the current chairperson of SEBI. The report has sent shockwaves through the financial community, raising questions about the integrity of one of India's most important regulatory bodies. The report alleges that Bukh and her family members hold undisclosed stakes in offshore entities that have direct financial ties to the Adani Group. These allegations suggest a complex web of financial interests that could compromise the chairperson's ability to regulate impartially. This alleged connection, according to Hindenburg, creates a clear conflict of interest, potentially undermining SEBI's ability to act as an impartial regulator. The integrity of SEBI is crucial for maintaining investor confidence and ensuring fair market practices. The report claims that Bukh's family members, including her husband, have been beneficiaries of financial arrangements that are opaque and raise serious concerns about their legality. These arrangements, if proven true, could indicate a serious breach of ethical standards. These arrangements, Hindenburg argues, were designed to obscure the true ownership and beneficiaries of funds flowing between the Adani Group and offshore entities. The implications of these allegations are far-reaching, potentially affecting the credibility of SEBI and the broader financial market. Hindenburg's report paints a picture of a complex web of offshore entities and shell companies allegedly used to conceal the true nature of financial transactions involving the Adani Group. These entities, often registered in tax havens like Mauritius and the British Virgin Islands, are notorious for their lack of transparency and lax regulatory oversight. The report meticulously traces the flow of funds, alleging that money was routed through a series of shell companies, making it difficult to determine the ultimate beneficiaries. Hindenburg claims that this intricate network of offshore holdings was designed to obfuscate ownership and minimize tax liabilities, potentially violating Indian law. Central to Hindenburg's allegations is the use of a complex financial structure known as a nested fund. This structure involves layering multiple investment funds, one within another, like Russian nesting dolls. This layering, Hindenburg claims, makes it extremely difficult to trace the flow of money and identify the ultimate beneficiaries. The report alleges that this deliberate obfuscation was used to conceal the involvement of individuals who, for legal or reputational reasons, could not be directly linked to the Adani Group. Section 6. Conflicts of interest and the erosion of trust. The allegations against Madhabi Puri Bukh, if true, strike at the very heart of SEBI's credibility. These claims suggest a potential breach of ethical standards that could have far-reaching implications for the financial market. As the regulatory body tasked with overseeing India's stock market and protecting investors, SEBI's integrity is paramount. It is essential for maintaining investor confidence and ensuring the smooth functioning of the market. Even the appearance of a conflict of interest at its highest level can erode public trust and undermine the institution's effectiveness. This erosion of trust can lead to increased market volatility and a lack of faith in regulatory oversight. Hindenburg's report raises serious questions about whether SEBI's actions, or lack thereof, regarding the Adani Group were influenced by the alleged conflict of interest involving its chairperson. The implications of such influence could be profound, affecting market stability and investor decisions. The report's findings have cast a long shadow over SEBI, demanding a thorough and independent investigation to clear the air. Only through transparency and accountability can SEBI hope to restore its reputation and reassure the public of its commitment to fair and unbiased regulation. Section 7. The price of silence. Implications for India's financial markets. The Hindenburg Report's allegations, if left unaddressed, could have far-reaching consequences for India's financial markets. Foreign investors, already wary of emerging markets, may be deterred by the perception of lax regulatory oversight and potential corruption. The scandal also threatens to undermine investor confidence in Indian companies, particularly those operating in sectors with close ties to the government. A loss of trust in the integrity of India's financial system could have a chilling effect on investment, hindering economic growth and development. Section 8. The need for swift and decisive action. The gravity of the allegations leveled by Hindenburg demands a swift and decisive response from the Indian government. A thorough and independent investigation, free from any political interference, is essential to determine the veracity of the claims and hold those responsible accountable. Failure to act decisively risks further eroding public trust and signaling to investors that India is not committed to upholding the rule of law and ensuring transparency in its financial markets. Section 9. Restoring faith, a call for transparency and accountability. The Hindenburg Report serves as a stark reminder of the importance of transparency and accountability in financial markets. Regulators like SEBI play a crucial role in safeguarding the integrity of these markets and protecting investors from fraud and manipulation. Addressing the concerns raised by Hindenburg requires a commitment to strengthening corporate governance, enhancing regulatory oversight, and fostering a culture of transparency and accountability within India's financial system. Only through decisive action and a commitment to reform can India restore confidence and ensure the long-term health of its financial markets.